think it's going. It's going. It's going. I think it... Hello? Team? Hey! Yo! Dang, Lynn, you already in here? What's up, bro? Missed a few days of your stream because I was busy. Yeah, I haven't been on in a little bit either, just because stuff's been going on. What's up, everybody? It's me, Bloodshed Romance, blah blah blah. Back with my face because it's not like midnight and I can actually be loud, kind of. So, because my wife's not asleep. Right, wife aggro. Well, trying to keep that off right now. So things that have happened since I haven't had my face on this camera. Got the Jester. Don't know if I had that before or after, but I got the Jester. Got some double heat sinks blown off of it. Apparently, you can't get double heat sinks without buying them off of hero mechs or mechs that come with double heat sinks, because apparently nobody in the world sells them. I took one of my saved games and literally went to each corner of the universe and couldn't find them anywhere. But I did buy an X5 because for one I actually do like X5s, and it had double heat sinks, and that was how I got a couple to replace the ones that got blown off. So if you buy expensive mechs, you're gonna have to buy expensive mechs to salvage heat sinks from them, because apparently nobody in the universe sells double heat sinks. Go figure. So I did get an awesome. It's awesome. It is definitely awesome. I got an Atlas. Got a big boy. Sold a bunch of stuff offline. I've done a couple of multi-day mission type things. They are really, really hard. And they are really, really rewarding in salvage. Don't do them for the money. Do them for the salvage. Get as many mechs as you can and go to the market and just sell the crap out of them. That's how I have 16 million C-bills right now, is just by doing a bunch of them and stacking up cicadas and spiders and stuff and selling them for like $1 million a piece. The Irby K9 had the most DHS. Yeah. Still no DLC or patch. No, I don't think there's been another patch. I haven't actually kept a close eye on it, and I don't think that there's any DLC planned as of yet. I've fallen into mostly the grind of I need to get higher tier mech, so I've moved mostly away from lights. I only have a couple of mediums left, and I actually have 3 slots because I felt now was a good time to start up the stream again, because I'm about to go shopping for mechs, and a lot of them. So I've already found a couple here that I'm probably going to go ahead and buy. I found a Cataphract, but it's not like a Muromets, and it's not the, oh, I forget the other one that I actually like. I don't remember what the other one is. Muromets would have been the one I want, because I would love to see if I could do triple AC-10s on it, like I can in Mechwarrior Online, but I know you can't change a whole bunch of stuff, so I don't know. But I did find an Atlas and a Stalker. So this one's the RS. The RS can put large lasers in the arms, which means I can take them out and put PPCs in the arms and have longer range. Actually, I think, yeah, no, I think they do have longer range. Then I also found a Stalker. This isn't the one that I would prefer, but it is a Stalker nevertheless, so it does have a bunch of missiles and a bunch of medium lasers. So I feel like even up close, it can do a buttload of damage, and up far, it can at least keep lobbing missiles while it's running. So that's good. I don't know a whole lot about the Cyclopses, because I mean, they look pretty generic to me, but, I mean, 2 LRM-10s, 3 medium lasers, and an SRM-4 for an assault mech seems just underwhelming. I mean, the Stalker, in comparison, weighs 5 tons less, 4 medium lasers, 2 SRM-6, and 2 LRM-20s. So unless the Cyclops just has, like, what is this? 233 minus 311, 263 minus 169, so that's like 400 something. That's like 500 something. So maybe it does just have that much armor. But I feel like the Stalker is a better buy on that in that retrospect.
Sorry.
The Atlas, of course, is 100 tons, and you just can't beat Atlases. So.
Sorry. My thirsty self needed ice.
6 million, and the Stalker is 5 million, so that's 11 out of my 16. So I think that's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. The ones that are quote unquote rare are just new. You're paying for them being new, and you don't have to fix them up. So I don't see a whole lot of benefit in doing that, but you know. You know what, Lynn? Since you're here, I have a primary quest. Actually, no, you know what? It's not a primary quest. It's just Chasing Ghosts Part 2. So I did Chasing Ghosts Part 1 in a previous episode. Ooh, I have a PPC here I can actually buy. If this is another, like, 2 million PPC, I'm not buying it. Oh, it's a 1 million. But it's at 1,100 meters a second. Ooh. I could put that on my awesome in like one of the side torsos, and it would like not get blown off. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Alright, so let's start with repairing this thing and changing some of the stuff out potentially. I think I'm gonna run it like it sits. I don't think I want to change a whole lot of it because this is actually pretty balanced for an RS. I mean, SRM4, 2 large lasers, and an AC-10. We're just going to run that one stock. I think the Stalker mostly I'm going to change nothing about as well. I might put LRM-15s in it. Or LRM-20 streams if I have any. I don't. How much are they? The streams are a lot better than straight up just blasting them. Yeah, we're going to get a couple of streams and throw in here. Because we have a little bit of traveling to do. 2 tons of ammo. That's not very much. I don't think that's what I want to do. I usually just run an LRM on the Atlas. I like mixing it up so I can actually reach out to like 900 meters, whatever it is. That's not very much ammo. I haven't seen any streaks in this game, Lynn, so there's that. What about SRM4s? Ain't got no SRM4s? Also, the fact that this market is hidden down here, and I didn't know about it until somebody pointed it out to me, is just, that speaks volumes to this UI, how crappy it is. But I guess it could just be that I'm blind. But this is very handy that you can actually do this and go, and I know you guys can't see a lot of this stuff, but take my word for it. Like, this is great. You don't have to keep coming up here like I was, like a dumbass. Yeah, we're gonna trade up for SRM4s and take more ammo for alarms. The Stalkers stalk around and they don't move very quickly. Start work. Alright, everything else is set. I still have space for one more, but I clearly do not have the money for it. We are going to go chase more ghosts. It's probably going to take me a while to get down here. Yeah, I can't do it in one jump. I have to do it in 2. Let's go over to here. And then we can jump down. Make sure all my mechs are good. I think this hero mech over here was a Kentaro or something. I'm not going back over there for it. These rare mechs weren't very good either the last time I was over here. And they don't change very often. I don't know how often it takes for them to change. 500,000. I have to sell another, well, whatever. Oh, I didn't change the PPC on the awesome. Oops. Alright, if I run the awesome and I get one blown off, I'll change it. Because now we're going to a conflict zone, so it'll take longer to change it. Chasing Ghosts. It's an assassination level 70, or difficulty 70. We are going to take all the salvage we can, and 16 is not enough for what I would prefer, but it's what we're stuck with. So I am going to take one of the atlases. I think I'm going to take the D, because I still like taking out the D. And then we'll take the RS. And can I fit? I don't think I'm going to be able to fit. I can fit a stalker, and then can I fit? Nope. Treb? Nope. Alright, what if I drop this down to the awesome? Hey, perfect! 315 out of 315. So yeah, this is how we're going to take that, and then let's set the people properly. You need to work on your lerms. Is there anybody else better at lerms that need to do it? You can have a potential of 7 lerms. A couple of my people actually did get killed off, which actually does suck. But it's actually kind of hard for your people to die. Did you find Thor? What's in Asgard? Oh, I don't know that I actually went to Asgard. That would be actually awesome if they just threw in a Thor. Like, even though it's clan tech, if they just, like, threw it in there just because it's at Asgard. That would be absolutely amazing. This also takes like some of these missions. I know you can't see it because my head's in the way, but here's the other end of the bar. It's like 70% right now. Like, there's the bar. Like, it's sitting here loading while I'm doing all of this. So I don't know why these missions take so long to load. I'm clearly not even near 60 yet either myself. I'm only at 49. 23. 24 is already in the match. You can be up to 35. Let's take you. Yeah, because there's a bunch of, oh, it's more missiles than you, well, I don't know. Because it's missiles and lasers. You need the practice. You need to come out and get experience. Ready. It'd be funny if they put, like, okay, it'd be funny, like, ironically, if they did a DLC pack and called it, like, Asgard or something. Or Asgardians. And just Thor, and that'd be it. Just, here's a Thor, and that's it. That'd be kind of funny. Also, AC-20s, the Atlas was the first time okay, so yeah. Sometimes the sounds don't actually start. You have to pause the game and unpause it.
Online.
I don't know what that's all about.
Online. All systems nominal.
Well, this is certainly tricky. Ravid is seemingly alive and well, but as the leader
Also,
of the very
these
founders
drop
set up
ships
by these
put you
three
right up
worlds,
against a mountain a lot of the
Earth's
times.
take him alive, but we
And
can't take
when
any
you come
risks.
out of the other end of the ship and your dude's standing right in your way, you get pinched in. So the whole, like, they fix some of the dropship spawns and stuff, they still need work on it.
He dies.
Stock, stock, stock.
Target acquired.
Stock, stock, stock. Stock, stock, stock. That's awesome. We're actually going to have a lot of missiles, potentially. Because the Treb has a 15 and a 10. He has two 20s. I have a 15. And then the Awesome's just going to rain PPCs. Also, the Awesome can actually keep sustained fire with the PPCs for a long time. There, I cut the game down a little bit. Because it looked like it was fighting for attention. Oh, that's a big thing. That's not what I wanted to hit on my mouse. That's a lot of stuff, actually. Wow, it took an AC-20? Those things are really scary.
Target destroyed.
Also, those tanks are incredibly scary. Because those take a lot to kill, too.
Target acquired.
Alright, that's... Stalker needs to, like, die soon.
Target destroyed.
Target identified, Commander. Put them down.
It's gonna be that Stalker. That's gonna be the target. Yeah. Also, whatever is shooting me from that far is kind of crazy. Ow.
Target acquired.
Ah, come on.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
You got missiles? We got missiles too, buddy.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, I didn't know that was there.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We got one, Commander. Good job.
Tango smoked.
Alright, next. Oh, look at there. The Treb's actually playing long range. Maybe the AI have personalities. Like, maybe they do actually take that kind of stuff into account, depending on who you put in the mech. Or he's just not dumb enough to go stand in front of a Stalker. Like the other dude. Although my Stalker is taking a beating.
New target
But I guess that other Stalker did kind of target him out.
target.
Boom. Dead.
Also, we thought the Centurion was slow at 64. This Atlas does 48.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Also, that Cicada staying over there, and I'm fine with that.
Following your lead, Commander.
You people need to catch up. I forget how fast the Awesome is. I think it's like 55. It's faster than the Atlas, but not by much. I also have no idea how slow the Stalker is.
Target acquired.
But he's Lerms anyway, so... It's probably going to be one of those... Your people aren't here.
Target acquired.
Survival is threatened. Survival is paramount. Your death is imminent.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, an archer.
Well done. Focusing fire.
Oh, he's too far. I need to back up. And the Treb's going for it.
Following your lead, Commander.
Target acquired.
Ah. Ah, frickin' hell, man.
Component destroyed.
Well, fall back. Don't stand in front of a grasshopper.
System offline.
My people are gonna die.
Target acquired.
I'm not picking up any vitals from Ravik's battle mech. It looks like he's officially KIA. Anyways, get yourself out of there before the pirates swarm you. It's a shame we had to kill Ravid, but it was a potential risk. Still, I have to wonder what happened to him in the last
The
decade
drop
to
on the
10
AC-20 is also kind of insane.
Whatever he was.
Dang, I cannot aim zoomed in still.
New target.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Like, I have to wait for it to jump into my line of view.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Forming on you.
Target destroyed.
I've already taken a lot of damage. My Stalker is gonna die. I guess the Stalker needs more armor. Ouch, the Awesome too. Well, the Awesome doesn't need armor, it's just going out and following, like getting shot. That's what that is.
We're heading
Dude,
that way,
where's
sir.
the trebuchet going? Also, this mission wasn't super high difficulty. Like, I did a multi-day, it was like 67. This was like a 50. I don't understand. Maybe I should have brought 2 atlases. Start bringing 2 atlases and an Irby. So it's what, 230? And this would have been a 315. Then I could have probably brought the Awesome after that.
Places like this in pictures. Now that I'm here, I like the pictures better.
Oh my god. Get that out of here. That's how I feel.
Damn fools.
That's how I feel. Also with Lerms, if it was a building target, you can just stand back here at whatever it is, 900 meters, and just start lobbing missiles at your buildings. Don't even have to run down there. It's so great. But I don't see any mechs either. Alright, now y'all see this. I don't see any movement down there. But in about 3 seconds, a whole bunch of stuff's gonna pop in, and then it's gonna be an all-out like I'm gonna die. There they are.
Acquired.
There they are.
Easy to get lost in this maze of canyons since they all look the same.
Ammo low.
And my missile's already low, because I've been shooting the crap out of those.
Enemy destroyed.
Acquired.
On the commander's target.
Wow, I'm actually interested to see the Awesome dude try to hit him with PPCs from far away. I mean, he tried, he just missed every shot.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our target.
Actually, maybe the
We'll
next
have to
2
move on
places
to
will
the
be
next
empty.
nav point.
New target acquired.
Probably about to get flanked though. Also with the radar, I have found, if you look at the very top, not your actual radar, but across the top where the compass is, if you just turn like that, it will show you where enemies are if your radar can see them. So I've been using that more than the mini-map. I'm still hoping somebody mods the crap out of that and makes the UI
Target
like the
acquired.
older games. Oh my god, I told 2 assault mechs and a medium mech to attack the cicada, and they just haven't. And I'm about to be out of missiles if I'm not careful. I don't want to waste them all on the cicada. Y'all should have plenty of missiles though. The Treb for sure. Oh, he's 400. That's gonna be useless.
Target,
Finally.
target acquired.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Target is down.
Oh, I'm happy for you that you shot a turret.
Acquired.
Come on, Awesome, shoot him. Oh, you're probably too far. The missiles will hit him. How did they miss missiles when I never took my lock off? Oh, these AI are just horrendous.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target.
Kill confirmed.
What kind of voice was that? Okay, we're shooting that from however far away I can keep a lock on it, because... No, no.
Target destroyed.
None of that, please.
Target signed. All units, weapons free.
Okay, so my map sees it, but I sure don't. There it is. Ooh, catapult. C1!
Focusing our fire on target.
Ow. Charging it.
Ammo depleted.
Here, kitty kitty. Meow!
Target.
That's one less target to worry about, Commander. Keep it up. That's the last of them, Commander.
And then it's 900 meters the other direction. Of course it is.
Bad will break open a case of Timbicky Dark when you get back to the
This line is also getting very annoying. The Farhard will crack open a bottle of whatever. How many bottles of that stuff do we got? Because clearly it's just as common as Jack. Oh, that better be salvage? I don't think it's going to be. I tore the crap out of it. If I'd have legged it or something, it might be. Besides, I don't think it's going to be enough because of the, I think I only got like 17 for salvage. I don't remember. Also, this is great, like, demonstration of convergence for everybody. Oh. When you sweep across the trees, when you see the beams, where's the camera? When you see the beams straight up do that and then go right back, that's convergence. And for everybody wondering, my preferred, like what I really wish everyone would do for convergence would be, if you do not have a target in field of view, your convergence would be whatever your icon is focused on. But if you have a locked on target, your convergence should be locked at the distance that target is, not your icon. Because that's the problem I have with missing light mechs and everything else, is that my freaking, the icon is 1200 meters the other direction and the light mech's 300 meters in front of me. So 1.2 and then 1.9. So 1.9 is the total, and I think I get 1.2 as a bonus, but I'm about to lose all that. Yeah, I only get 16. The catapult's on there, but it's 18, and I took as much salvage as I could. That's the problem I have with a lot of these, is you just... Even though on some of these Merrick missions I can get 27, on the lower end ones you just don't... Like, I took as many as I could, and I still didn't have enough. But I can get a cicada and sell it, so it's like 1 million. Get a couple of LRM 20s. No, I can't, because they're too much. I'll take a PPC. Yep, I'll take the PPC. Yeah, my damages are... Oh, wow, the Stalker really did get messed up. At least the rest of them shouldn't have... Yeah, the rest of them shouldn't cost too much, but that Stalker really got messed up. And this is the part that's really good about taking... Ooh, a tier 3 RPPC. This is what's really good about taking the side quests, is they give you a bunch of stuff. Now, would I have liked to see double heatsinks in this? 100%. So, repair. Stalker's gonna need some work. LRM, SRM, single. SRM, LRM. Single LRM. Single LRM. Actually, let's put all that stuff in the torso. LRM 20. Yeah, we'll give him a 20 and a regular. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money on the stream ones are more money. CERM 4. Don't know that I have a CERM 4. There's a CERM 4. $46, $46, $50. I can put a lot more armor right there, though. Let's ditch one of the SRMs and go for more armor. Oh, it ate it. It ate all that armor. Maybe it was just that low. So let's revert. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's start with this. Let's get the armor set straight before I redo all that stuff again. So 72 and 22. 50, 14. 76, 54, so it only put 4 up here, and it put some more in the rear, but it ate all of that. Do I give up a heatsink? Do I need 4 tons of LRM ammo? We'll take another. It ate the rest of that one too. But now we're closer to where it needs to be, so I'll leave it there. Single heatsink, LRM. Single heatsink, LRM. SRM. Single heatsink. Medium laser, medium laser. LRM 20. CERM 4. Start. Oh, I forgot to do it outside of a combat zone. Oh well, it's just the stalker. The rest of these don't need that much. I want to change the awesome. Why is the awesome going to take 24 days? Did it take that much damage? Or it just has that much armor? Okay, let's do left. Yeah, left torso. ERPPC. Oh, I have a tier 3 PPC as well. Let's put that one in this chest. Yeah. Small pulse laser. How did I get 2 large pulse lasers? Where'd those come from? Oh, the mission rewards. Alright, the Awesome's gonna wreck face after 59 days now. Do I have another quest? Because those quests are actually fun. Well, okay, they're not super fun. They're just more rewarding than regular missions. How am I on money? No, let's stick to these. Let's do a couple of these. There's a multi-day. Oh. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This is something to do with the quest. Probably. TM.
Hey, boss man. Keeping me and the crew real busy lately. Glad to see the contracts rolling. Like that. Doing a bloody good job too, gotta say. Just one thing though. You and your fellow pilots might want to dodge the enemy's fire a little better, eh? We're running triple shifts after some of these jobs. And I know you're doing your level best under the circumstances. I get that, I do. It ain't easy. All I'm saying is, try to bring the mechs home with all their limbs still attached. That's not too much to ask, is it? No, it isn't, mate. It's pretty bloody reasonable, I think. Well, there you go. Some friendly advice on the house guard. Gonna get back to work now. Catch you later.
It's the AI. Wrecking your mechs there, bro. Talk to the crew. Make them be better. Okay, that had nothing to do with any story. This is going to be part of the story. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Mute everything if you don't want to hear spoilers.
Hey, Commander. Thanks to Spears' people, we now know we're somewhere within Inferno's current sphere of operations. However, we still haven't been able to pinpoint the location of their base. What we have learned is the name of the man who killed your father, the leader of Black Inferno. Name's Andreas Kane. He was loyal to one of the Marek factions for a while, making a nasty name for himself. He was responsible for several massacres as well. Of course, that was before he struck out on his own and set up shop as a mercenary. After that, his trail runs cold. Unfortunately, that means there's a lot we still don't know, like how Inferno became as big as they are, or who their current benefactor is.
Andreas Kane. When we find him, Rihanna, I'm gonna tear him and his mech limb from limb.
I have no doubt, Commander, but we need to find him first. I've been scanning the comms looking for any mention of Inferno activity. Not 10 minutes ago, I picked up a distress call from a nearby port city. They've come under successive attacks by a mercenary group and are asking for immediate help. Sound familiar?
Sure does.
The distress call had this image embedded in the transmission. It's a map of the city and port. I think it's best if I drop you down here, just outside this farm. You can proceed from there into the main city itself and ensure that it's protected. The port is nearby, over here. That's where I'll pick you up once the city and port have been secured. Questions?
Nope. Plan sounds good.
All right. Get us where we need to go, Commander. I'll keep monitoring the situation.
Roger that.
Commander Mason's voice actor is terrible. There, I said it. This dude is just... Okay, all of them are pretty mediocre. None of them are, like, super great. But Mason's is the most cringy. Second to Farid. That, like, Australian, Irish, whatever accent is terrible. But Mason's... Okay, it's not even that Mason's lines or that his voice acting is bad. It's his lines are pretty terrible. Like, the whole, Roger that, and, like, his delivery of it is just, like, does not match the tone of what should be happening. While we're on the subject of story, holy crap, I didn't even realize until I watched back through, like, whatever, how the tutorial, whatever I was doing at the time. I never even realized that the dude in the training mission was supposed to be Mason's dad. And it definitely does not sound like it, because Mason sounds like he's about 35, 40. Just saying. He don't sound like some, like, 20-something that just lost his father. That's for dang sure. Okay, so basically, hey, here's this mission with this great plan, but you're not ready for it. So here's the big grand plan for everything that you're going to be able to go do when we go to do it, but you can't go do it yet because your reputation still ain't enough after you just reached rank 10. Take contracts and you expand your company. Thanks for telling me that great plan that we can't even go do because we're not high enough level, even though I just gained a level. By the time we go actually do the story, I'm gonna forget everything that cutscene, what if you can even call it a cutscene, if that was, oh my god. It's just bad. It's just bad. Like, okay, I get it, there's a kind of a story here, but make it make sense. Like, hey, here's this thing, we need to go take care of it, and then go take care of it. Why are you telling me that and then telling me I need to go expand my company even more? That means that at level 11, reputation 11, I'll probably be going to go do whatever she just talked about. And I'm not going to remember anything of what she just told me. I don't even remember what she told me now, and I just watched it. Okay, here's this. Lock and load. Okay, same plan as we discussed. They'll drop you near the farm on the outskirts of the city. Clear the farm of any enemies, then proceed to the city itself. Is this a side mission? Or is this the primary mission? Because tracked objective is this. Required for progressing the campaign. So if this isn't the campaign that she just talked to me about, is this a side mission? See, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even title my freaking videos properly because I don't know. This is, it sounds like what she just talked about is this right here. Oh, now it's a campaign mission. It's a side mission until you accept it. Then it's a primary mission. So I guess chasing ghosts was a primary mission? I have no... this game is just... it's not making sense. It ain't clicking to me. Also, I love... Okay, well that might be because I was down here doing quests and it wants me to be up here. So that's not the game's fault, I guess. I don't know, is it? Just... Dude. They're making it really hard here. They're making it real hard. Okay, all of this will be labeled under story because I don't even know. Like, why does... like, Mason says Roger that. Like, he takes the mission. And then you have to go take the mission, like, manually. Like, come on, man. There's just so many things that are just... This isn't finished. Also, I'm about to run out of money. What did I get that I could sell? Was it cicada? I think so. Any good mechs over here for sale? Battle mechs market. Orion. Archer. You could have 2 archers. That'd be legit. Storyline is broken AF. I agree. Well, hang on. They said in the dev interview with No Guts No Galaxy, they didn't double down on the story until the last 6 months. It's not a finished game. It needed another year, which is, oh, I forgot to open it this way. Welcome to the closed beta test of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries because it's only on Epic, so it's closed. Oh man, it's just so rough. Like, dude, I don't even know. And it's a level 70. And I only get 315 tons. Anybody want to watch me die? Because I guarantee you I'm about to die. Let's save it now. So somebody had told me they didn't feel bad about... Wow, 1597. Actually need to put bloodshed in front of it. Oh, here's another thing. I know that nobody's going to see this because I'm going to label this a spoiler and nobody's watching it. So everybody that's watching this right now, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. So I'm labeling these like bloodshed 5097. So 5097 represents days elapsed because here, watch this now. So 5097's at the top here. Here's, okay, did it actually put them in order? Nope, here it is right here. So this is 4:30 a.m. is what the time. So the time isn't. It is current. This is my current save. It is not 3 o'clock in the morning. It is 10:19 p.m. Eastern time, and this computer will represent that. So if can I hit the Windows key and it come up? Can I Alt Tab? Team. It is 10:19. There it is right there. It is 10:19 p.m. But this thinks it's 3 a.m. So there's that. Then. So here's the last save, 44:23, and then right above it is 23:41, and then 13:41, because it thinks that those are all the same day. The saves are just completely stupid at this point. So the only way I'm able to keep up anymore is what I started doing was labeling them as just the just the days elapsed, and then those started getting buried because I'm like, they didn't stand out enough to me because I'm sitting here searching and I'm like, I think I clicked 3720 when I had a 4100. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna just start typing out big, bold bloodshed. Here you go, right here. This is what you need to be paying attention to. 5097 and then 4423. So there's my suggestions for that because like, this is dumb. Also, there's no way to sort. There's no sort functions in this damn save game thing. So you can't sort by date modified. You can't sort by your reputation level. Nothing. This is abysmal. This is terrible. Sorry that nobody will ever see that because this is going to be embedded in frickin' spoiler alerts. I'll try to remember to rant about that again. Okay, now, can we actually go do this? Alright, I get 9 negotiation points. What was the catapult? 18? So that's all of my points if I get a catapult this time. With no damage insurance. So there you go. I get 1.6 million. I'm taking the 18. And then I get a little bit of damage insurance. Or I go 20. I guess I'm going 20 because God knows what I'm going to find. Alright, Atlas. I'm going to take the... You know what? I'm going to take the awesome. Because I can do way more damage than that. We'll throw the AS7D, RS, and that's too much. Damn it. I was hoping to get away with 2 Atlases and the awesome. Because the Treb's actually really good. Especially if you have a couple of assaults that they like to focus on. The Treb can run around and just start lobbing missiles in. Alright, well instead of the D, let's try to take the Warhammer? Too low, too low. That's all I got. That's all I got. Crap. 85? There we go, Stalker. Alright, so I get the awesome Stalker, Atlas RS, and the Treb. Where's Freeman? Freeman can come in here with the missiles. The Atlas. That one is a mixture. That you're fine in there. Missiles, you're fine in there. That's a lot of missiles, though. Maybe I'll take the Hunchy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Hunchy. Let's get somebody better in ballistics. I need a ballistics. A ballistics. Ballistics? Ballistics? You, even though you're full up. I'm trying to level up my other people here, but I don't want to risk it on this one. So we got the Atlas, Stalker, awesome, with the new upgraded PPCs, so that'll be fun. And the Hunchy to hopefully be able to stay in behind them and AC-20 them from behind. Hopefully the Atlas takes a brunt of the damage, and most of the assaults have pretty good armor, so... And it's still not done loading. All that, it still was not done loading. I'm on an SSD. I just want to point that out. Like, here, I'll even show you. Oh, you know what? It's going to show up as QEMU because I'm on a frickin'... You have to take my word for it. It's an SSD. It's a frickin' A data. Actually, that's the 6 terabyte. Hang on. This one. This is the one the game is on. What is this doing? It's not even using the damn drive that much. It's not on my C drive. It wouldn't... This game was too big for my C drive. What is it even doing then? Oh, come on. It's using the graphics card 100%. It's... Well, I think I have Steam downloading Warframe or something. Whatever. I don't know what's taking so long. I don't know... like, the game's on a solid state. It's not even using the solid state, it seems. I don't know. Whatever. Just makes me mad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, like, instantly, I'm sure. Or I'm gonna overheat. I didn't even check the PPCs to see how much more heat they give out. Hopefully the higher the tier, the less heat they give out. That'd be legit.
Attention. Prepare for battle like Mechwarrior. Warning.
Get to the farm. What was this, an assassination? I don't even remember.
Reactor online.
I wish I could see. That's another thing. I wish I could hit O. Well, that's override now. But I wish there was a button like I or something to figure out what your objectives are.
Straight ahead.
Copy.
Oh my. See? Copy. Like, why? Like, was that needed? No, this is a defense.
I'm picking up a radio message from a
I'm not going to make it in time. That's going to be the next problem, is I'm not fast enough. Alright, my ERPPC is on number
We're
1.
under attack once again. Please, we need immediate assistance.
They've got
Wow,
a
that thing
fire
moves
source on the
fast.
commander.
That thing is
It'll
booking
destroy that
it.
farm if we don't take it out.
Copy.
Look how slow the other two go. So I'm going to do the ERPPC first, and then the smaller ones after. That's the ER. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. Believe me, when you're the one pulling the trigger, you can definitely feel the difference in speeds. Also, ERPPCs are light because they reach out so far.
New target acquired.
There you go, got him in the leg finally.
Tango smoked.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target
Wow, it's actually kind of hard to lead the targets when you have different firing or different projectile speeded PPCs.
destroyed.
But this is what I mean. If you chain fire the crap out of them, so I have each one of my PPCs in a different weapon group on my mouse, so I can do it by hand.
Target destroyed.
And if you chain fire them, you can pretty much keep firing them. It's actually pretty cool.
New target acquired.
I'm so glad they didn't keep like ghost heat and stuff at least from Mechwarrior Online, because that would have been utterly terrible. Come on. Goodbye, leg. Oh, come on. There it is.
Okay, nice work clearing the farm, Commander. Now you need to get to the city.
Yeah, so campaign missions are a mixture. And I don't mind that, but while the farm is below 50 health fast, it's because I'm in a slow assault mech. What difficulty was this? Like a 70? The PPC sound in Mechwarrior 4 sounds badass. Yeah, I know. The Mechwarrior 4 one is still one of my favorite PPC sounds. This one's not bad. It's not terrible. There you go. That one, now there you can see how fast it is compared to the other one. So the ER PPC is going first. Look how long it is. The regular PPCs. That thing is moving so fast. Phew. Oh, hello.
Acquired.
But see, you actually have to lead the target differently based on the projectile speed. That's actually kind of cool. The combat is pretty good. I have to give them that. It's just, I wish they would have given the rest of the stuff the attention it needed. Oh, you want to show your back to me? That's fine. Alpha strike! Come on, turn a little bit.
New target acquired. Hit critical.
See, the ERPPC moves so fast, you almost don't have to lead the target, and it's freaking great. Oh, I got him around the corner of the hill. That was awesome. Wait, that's not what I wanted. No.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, what? Dude! That was the dumbest thing ever. So somebody else had commented about it, because I watched somebody else talk about this game, about how there is just, that is game breaking as all hell, where you just, out of nowhere, no warning whatsoever, that there's an invisible wall. That was super jarring for me. That's dumb. Dude, that is so just dumb. Why didn't, like, this is clearly a campaign mission that they actually thought about how they're going to lay it out. It's not a procedurally generated from what I can tell. It doesn't seem that way, at least. Why wouldn't they just put a bigger mountain here? This has got to be the laziest thing in the world. Somebody else, like, the way they were doing it was they were walking off, like, clearly in a direction you shouldn't be going. But that's clearly a direction I should be going, and I can't go that way because they put an invisible wall there. That is the dumbest game design thing I've ever seen. Oh, man, that's dumb. Come on. That is the laziest, like, game design I've ever seen. Mechwarrior 4 came out in 2002, ladies and gentlemen. Never had any of those kind of problems. It had boundaries. It had boundary limits. It had a warning, and you would lose the game if you kept going out of the boundary. There was never an invisible wall in the middle of the map. That is the dumbest thing ever. Well, when they did storyline late into the development, that's not an excuse. That is not an excuse. That is lazy. That is somebody was like, let's take this map that was procedurally generated to make a story out of it, and then modify bits and pieces of it to make it fit. That's what that was. That wasn't a, okay, here's a map, here's how we're going to design it, this is what we want to do. We want to go to defend the farm, then we want to go over to this base, and we want to tunnel everything through a valley. The thing that comes to my mind is Mechwarrior 4, Mercenaries. It's like the first set of missions on Halloran, where you have to go capture the convoy, and the Myrmidons come in from the valley and the mountains. There's no invisible wall there. It's just a big mountain that you can't cross without jump jets. That is the dumbest thing in game design I've ever seen, is just wall. That's so dumb.
I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
Not sure what's going on,
It's a
but I
trap.
don't like
Let's
it.
get the hell out of here.
Hey, one more time. One more time. Let's hear it for the ones in the back.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
And of course, you can't go around it, it seems. I mean, you probably could, but it clearly wants you to go down the middle of this frickin' city, so you can do an urban fight.
What are you seeing?
It's completely deserted. There's no one here.
It's completely deserted, except for that mech inside of that building. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oddly familiar, like a Mechwarrior 3 scene, where the Thor walks through the town, and the two Fireflies jump jet up and then just SRM it in the face. Is that gonna happen to me? Are they gonna try to rip off Mechwarrior 3? That'd probably be an improvement to what's probably gonna happen, but you know, just gotta make it interesting. Except for two Fireflies, it'll probably be assassins, because they don't actually have Fireflies that I know of.
God. It's a trap.
Oh, called it!
Trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
Your location, Commander.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
I called it!
Either end of the city, trying to box you in. What's your six?
Alright, well, pick a direction and let's move, people.
Focus target received, Commander.
Banshee, let's focus that target and get out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Target acquired.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound.
Another half dozen mechs? Or just, like, tanks?
I'm picking up numerous ground units converging on your position.
And what am I supposed to do? Fight them all? Ah, I need cool shots. What am I supposed to do here? Die? Give me... Oh my god.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Because you know the AI ain't gonna sit there and shoot the sky people, because that was easy.
Target acquired.
Engaging with Lance.
Where's that light mech shooting us from behind?
Target acquired. Target
Add
destroyed.
one more to my kill count.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, Atlas, soak up some damage.
I just took that mech out.
New target acquired.
Oops. Sorry, Stalker.
Target destroyed. Target
Target down.
Another mech. Oh look, the cicada that was here when the fight first started. Oh, BS. Oh, it died.
It's trapped. Let's get the hell out of here.
One more, but our radar can't see it.
target acquired.
Stalker's actually pretty good. Hunchy's actually doing pretty good. And the Atlas has been face tanking. Cool. So everybody's actually been doing the roles that they were intended to. Alright. That's actually pretty good. Now, if we can just find this last thing. Of course, it's going to be hiding around the corner to probably be a Demolish or two or something with two AC-20s and pelt me right in the back. That'll be my luck. Of course, it's not going to just come out at us. Son of a... How dare they? Why the... isn't it coming out?
Choppers! Just like skeet shooting.
That was for that Igor thing that showed up earlier. I really wish I could find this last thing. You know, if it would actually come out and fight me, that'd actually be preferred. If they're gonna throw wave after wave of crap at us like that, the least the last thing could do would be actually to come out. Do I need to start just blowing up buildings? I would assume we're just taking a power hit. If the stream dies, guys, oh, there it is. If the stream dies, we're taking power hits. My computer's on a UPS, but my internet is not. So, stay tuned for the VOD. I'm glad that this tank could join us. I'm glad that I can hit this tank that I'm clearly staring at. Oh, it's bugged. It was bugged in the ground.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Great game.
To the
GG.
border extraction. I'll meet
Great
you
game. Great game.
Roger that.
Absolutely great game. Where the tanks absolutely do not get stuck in the frickin' ground. Welcome to the closed beta of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Oh, man. Oh, that's so great.
Those Myrmidons mount
45 seconds
PPCs.
out,
They'll
Commander.
punch a hole in your
Prepare
mech
for
if you're not
extraction.
careful. Concentrate fire on the Myrmidons.
Oh, wait for it. I'm sure there's going to be another lance of mechs that show up to stop me from getting to my thing. To my leopard. Or just an army of tanks. One of the two.
Commander, I've got 2 ASFs targeting
Told
the
you.
leopard. They're
What did
in
I
full
say?
pursuit.
What did I say?
Screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment.
What did I
Get
say?
as many of these bastards to hell as you can.
Whatever. What did she even say was blocking it? I don't even know. Is it this thing? No. It's something else. I missed. Alright, I'm in the port. Now what? Is there something I need to blow up here? Eliminate all enemy mechs. Called that. Oh, come on! See, the convergence thing. If I could have set the convergence on the damn dropship, I could... Ow. Thunderbolt, Marauder...
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Of course, all of my guys are already hurt. A lot.
Target
Oh, and a Hunchy. Damn, that was fast. Oh, I guess I did Alpha Strike it in the chest. Thank you, AC-20. Goodbye. Can I headshot you? I wanted that headshot. Can I headshot you? Ah, just off. He's gonna take my leg. Somebody else finish that damn Hunchy.
Share target.
destroyed.
Mech eliminated.
Target acquired.
No, get that thing. Marauder.
Our target is our target.
Why didn't my other PPC fire? I didn't lose it. Ow. That thing really hurt. Thank you. Now face tank the Thunderbolt. Let's go. Oh. Alright, I guess that's so structural that an assault mech can't rip it down. Now somebody finish it. Come on. Oh my god, I open chested the crap out of it. Why didn't someone, like, Atlas, put your AC-20 right in the chest. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, AC-10, whatever.
The last of the Infernal forces seem to be bugging out. Looks like I'm in the clear. Heading to your location now.
I still don't know what targeted her to the point that it wasn't going to let her land. I actually do like the Awesome, though. The Awesome with 3 PPCs is actually legit. As long as you don't run around alpha striking, it's generally fine. There are a couple of moments where it's like, I really wish I had a cool shot right now. Or really wish I could hit F and flush some coolant. I got the Marauder. Alright. Got a couple of tier 3 PPCs to go with it. And some Ultra 5s. Ooh, an Ultra 5. An actual Ultra 5. Not a Burst Fire, an actual Ultra 5. 2 of them. Okay. I guess now we get to play with Ultras. I could have got the Banshee for 26, but I took as many salvage as I could so I can get the Hunchback and the Blackjack. That's actually pretty good. That's like 5 million. Is there anything else not worth it? Yeah, everything else is not worth it. So, yeah, a lot of these missions, taking the salvage is much better off to use than the money. Like, taking the straight money all the time is... Sometimes if you're really hurting for money, it's better that way, but... when they finally like add the ability to sell from cold storage, which should have been in already, when they add that, it's going to be a lot better. I can't believe you made it out of there in one piece. I can't either. Actually, I legitimately can't believe I made it out of that. Not many pilots could have survived an onslaught like that. I probably shouldn't have, but yay Atlases. Atlas I? Comments below. Those sons of bitches. The writing in this game, dude. Those sons of bitches figured out we were in their neighborhood and they laid a trap for us.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
Worse than that, we walked right into it.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
I should have seen it coming.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
This writing just gets worse and worse the more I look at it. At least it wasn't a multi-day thing, because if I would have just had to use 12 mechs, 11 mechs, because I didn't have the Marauder, then I'd have been even more pissed. I'd have been like, dude, come on now. How did I actually not lose any parts? Did the Stalker just come that low on armor? Like, getting rid of whatever I got rid of, a ton of ammo and a heatsink, made it that much tougher? That's insanity. The Atlas did an outstanding job. It did amazing. It's just, hey, look at me, I'm an Atlas, and just took it like a champ. That's awesome. No, I'm sorry. That's awesome. Awesome puns are so funny. Like the one PPC I don't care about, which is I think the one I put in my arm. That's why I leave it in the arm. The one that I least care about in the arm. Insufficient funds. I am broke as a joke. Equipment, inventory. What can I sell right now? I did buy a Gauss rifle. Have not used it because Russ said in the dev interview, save your Gauss rifles till the end of the missions because that's gonna be rough. So I'm gonna take that and run with it because YOLO. The UAX. I got 2 Tier 3 PR PPCs that I'm probably gonna throw in the awesome. Am I gonna put them in the Marauder? Probably not. I need to sell stuff because I desperately need money because I didn't know I was that low on money. Do I have any regular PPCs? No. I don't have a lot at all because I've been taking money recently because I've been so broke. Buy SRM6s. That's enough to get me somewhere else. That gets me over to here, into the industrial hub, so I can sell stuff. Take contracts and expand your company. So, like, these mechs I have in the cold storage here. So I have a 4H, a BJ-1, and a UM-60L. If I wanted to sell any of these, I have to take them, I have to first move them into my regular inventory, then go to the market, then sell them. Russ already said they plan to add a patch where they, where you can sell directly from cold storage. So how that didn't get put in the game before it got released, boy, if anybody finds out, let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this out there, throw the blackjack in and sell it. Battle mechs, inventory, blackjack, 1.6 million, thank you. Hunchback. I'm actually gonna keep the Marauder because that's gonna give me another heavy mech to use. Heavy? It is a heavy, right? I think it's a heavy. Battle mechs, inventory. Hunchback, not the 4G, the one that's completely effed. And yeah, that's the only ones I'm going to sell. So that puts me back up at 3.5 million. Now I can redo the awesome. Cool. Okay. I don't have any more spoiler alerts. Alright, good. No more spoiler alerts. That's where I'm going to cut this video. Because this whole video is going to get labeled as a spoiler. And I'm not recutting it because I'm not about that life anymore. So thanks for watching, guys. Like this video if you like it. Dislike if you disliked it. Let me know what you think about Mechwarrior. Still have mixed feelings about it. It is fun. I'll give it that. The combat is fun. The rest of it's kind of shit. The UI still needs work, in my opinion. The in-game and out-of-game, it needs work. The story writing is just... Do not buy this game for the story. Buy it for the combat. The combat is fun. I will give it that. The constantly struggling for money, it's tedious, but I get it because that's the whole point of the game. Yeah, I mean, when they patch it and get a couple more of these issues fixed, it'll be a lot better. But that's why this is the closed beta test for Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm going to go play something else with my friends because they don't want to buy this, and I totally do not blame them for it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace! See y'all next time. I don't know when, but soon. TM. Peace!